This is for Virgo. This is a closing oracle or closing your case. You're instructed to listen to Cancer's message for this month and Gemini. You can't shut me up. Cancer, it's a message. Shamrock Tarot general reading rules can be reversed, may not resonate. And Gemini is a separate issue. Whatever ends we're trying to do in a triangle. To hex and curse somebody, that's a whole separate thing. Whatever's going on with Gemini is Gemini's separate thing. I'm going to tell you how this is going to go down, okay? Because dying in a car crash in this world, in this life, in this creation, that would just be too easy. God likes to let people suffer. So you have Cancer. It's going to go undetected until the end, just like my mom. And you're going to be feeling your insides, your guts, your colon rotting out slowly. And they're going to change your medicine. And it doesn't matter. The medicine just slows it down. So, and mask it. That's what medicine does. It masks the pain. If you're lucky, it slows it down and gives you another 10 years of life. So you're going to be complaining about this pain inside of you that's moving around, that nobody can detect it, even with the technology that we have today. Because it's in your gut, so it's not going into your bloodstream. Then, there's nothing wrong with your heart because you never worked. You never dealt with any stress. You never had a family. You never had to fix a house. You had some lordship for a little bit, but you were letting it rot to all hell, just like yourself, just like your body. As soon as I came back, all the property, all the commercial property sold, the roads are getting you did absolutely nothing. Okay, so all this is coming back to haunt you, all the demons that you're conjuring up, talking to the Ouija board, that all got to go somewhere, and you just want to sit there. Once again, you rejected the offer going to Florida, you rejected the car crash. You think you would have took the easy way out, but so we'll just sit here and watch you rot, your insides rot, till the very end. You didn't put enough into Social Security. You're not entitled to Social Security unless you put enough into it. You have a solid work history, which you don't. So 22, the crash dummy, that will be happening at the new world, at the other level, and you will have total loss of conscience from everything now. When you wake up from your car crash, when they wake you up in your next life, you will have no memory of anything. We're going to start from ground zero with you. Okay, it's like the same thing over and over again with you. So, but this car crash, you're not going to remember anything or anyone. You're not going to have any complete clean slate with you. And I don't know who picked you up. Is that your sister or your mom? I don't even know if your sister makes it next time. I don't know. None of my business. Just remember seeing you leave the hospital, and I walked past you, and I was like, what, you're going to act like you don't know me? Seriously, yeah. No thing around your neck either. You are, no conscience. Walking, talking, fully mobile, no brace around your neck. This time they made you pain and suffer. Next time you're going to lose all your conscience, starting from ground zero, slate clean. So... you keep rejecting all your avenues that light up for you. Trying to steal or block someone's north node. Performing acts of God or forbidden. Didn't we tell you this on your last hex? You are not a source. And whatever you were trying to do, manipulate Mother's energy with water to keep everybody in illusion with Gemini. You still had your source wrong. You're trying to use Mother, but something with Earth, and you messed up somehow. You messed up. You guys messed up with the element. I'd have to go listen to it again. You guys messed up and you hex and curse yourself. Oh, with the flame, with the fire. That's it, the fire energy. with the passion, with your wands. There was some unclear certainty. Someone was using fire to block their passion for life or something goofy. I don't know. We have to pull up when we do Geminis. This closing oracle for this Virgo, please. With his insides rotting out, Virgo. Oh yeah, I could use that one. Oh, manipulating the storm. Also, you were trying to do 3 different things in one hex or curse. With the storm, too. To move the storm from going down into Florida. The gift, the blessing. To stop that. You don't act like you don't know you're not stupid. Yeah, you're at a crossroad here. Or this is the plan under Libra's new moon. This is what, and now you're in total regret here about moving forward. Yeah, Yins are all out of strength. You can't be doing stuff without strength there, you know. To block all their ideas so that they would come up to you. I mean, all these different, yeah, you put yourself in an illusion. Lying, cheating, and stealing, and sneaking around. You were trying to steal energy. Yeah, working with the devil. What do you know? Hi, thank you, Pan. To have everything go to you into the future. Yep, and now it just caused all this drama and conflict in your life all over money because you want to take the easy way out with money. So it's just working like a real man, you know. You don't want to get your hands dirty, then you should have went to school. Yeah, you're on the karmic wheel now because of all these illusions that you were doing with people from your past trying to steal their energy and their love and their passion. Yeah, trying to plant new seeds with yourself that are a complete failure, and now you get the burden. Virgo, there you are, and judgment's been called on you. Oh, here we go again, crowning with the Hangman, trying to put a delay on stuff too until you figure out all these spell works, but you were running out of time, but it backfired. It was just an automatic backfire on you. And you cursed yourself. Again, another hex. You did 2, you were trying to do 3 in 1. And yeah, you're definitely trying to stir the pot. You didn't give a sacrifice. There was a sacrifice needed. You didn't do that. You're trying to stir the pot with Mother, conjure up. Yeah, you were trying to do Satanism. You're trying to. Romance, too. Yeah, because you don't want to work. All you care about is romance and this apology. And it went down south. What do you know? Yeah, because you want to be Emperor. You were trying to steal their knowledge because you don't want to work. Goodness gracious, from this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you were trying to steal, and everything's being illuminated to you. This is the truth coming out. The illumination. So I won't know until and that's the truth. Trying to block someone's North Node. Trying to block their S. I mean, holy crap. And you really think you have this much power manipulating the will, trying to control the will like all the other witches tried to do right here, so that everything comes back to you. That's what you were trying to do, manipulate the will. You're not in charge of the will. God's not even in charge of the will, okay? The universe is. So you were trying to get all her Queen of Pentacles energy too, and her knowledge, so that it would come back to you, but then the magic just backfired, and that's the truth. And you were trying to put everybody in illusion while you were doing this with the Chariot energy, and now everything's been illuminated to you. These are the messages that you don't want to hear coming in, all because you wanted the victory and success with this. You wanted all the attention. You want the platform, but you never put in any work to do it. You just always sat there on drugs and did nothing, beating your dick. Now you're in an illusion now, trying to be a shapeshifter all over happiness, trying to manifest happiness too with your magic. Now you're going into your midlife crisis. You wanted the triumph. You wanted this mystery level with the higher self, and now it's all been illuminated. Thank you, Hermes. Thank you, Holy Father. Yeah, you're all out of strength and courage. It's all going backfiring, you being trapped in your head and being alone, dealing with this being kicked to the curb, going in and out with your energy. You've been blocked. The gates have been closed. You've been kicked out of the castle. You're stuck at the doorway there. Here's a divine block, and that's what you're having a tower over, is the block here. You wanted the Empress's gifts. It's had nothing to do about feelings. You wanted the emotions back. Now it wasn't even about sex anymore. It was about having emotions for people with your big black hole that you created for yourself. Yeah, and then you wanted an apology to come back. You wanted the Empress to apologize to you so that you could get the love back. But you were doing this with Gemini, though. You weren't doing it out of your heart space. You and Gemini were trying to betray the Empress, is what yins were doing, because this was all over jealousy. Because yins don't have any money. And justice came in. And what was the wish fulfillment? I would really like to know, what was your wish? What were you selling? What were you, a page? I mean, you can't sell back a page. You've been downgraded to a page, is what that means. This person that you were working with didn't even have any powers to begin with. They were already a page. They already sold their soul. So basically, you just sold your soul to the Satan, is what happened here, and put you in this broken heart. And you already paid the crown anyways in your last message last month. And that's what you're up all night about, because you were already out of 5. You were already kicked out of the kingdom. Then you had to settle the debt with the crown that put you in a 4. Making you feel like the juggler energy. And you wanted to heal this. You're like, oh, the only way I can heal this is if I get back the rejection. But where were you sending it? Yeah, this is all magic. Here's the cat's out of the bag now. This completion here, you've been totally cut out and put to rest. Been put to death. Put the rest. Anything else? I think that's it. Take care.